Welcome everyone. Today's topic is actually pretty deep. We're not just compare heroes, we're asking what makes a hero human? Are they supposed to be perfect like gods or flawed like us?
Miguel, can you play some music for us to listen to while we talk?
For sure. Okay, Dangerous from Michael Jackson. That's good, that's good.
Okay, first, I think Deadpool is the most human hero. He makes mistakes, takes a lot, and goes to really follow rules.
That is one way to put it, but yeah, that actually connects to Marvel idea. Heroes aren't perfect. They are chaotic, emotional, and sometimes even irresponsible.
Which is very different from DC. Characters like Batman are built on discipline, control, and a strong moral code that reflects something closer to neoclassicism, order, reason, and dirt above everything.
I think Captain America stands between both worlds. He represents honor, sacrifice, and victory, very classical, but he constantly questions authority and struggles with modern values.
And Miles is like the opposite of a perfect hero. He's learning, doubting himself, failing sometimes, and that's what makes him feel real.
So let me ask something. Do you guys think a hero needs to be relatable to be meaningful?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a hero's purpose is to inspire, not to reflect reality. Batman is an ideal, a symbol of what humans could become with enough discipline.
Yeah, but nobody is waking up at 5 a.m. to be like Batman. People relate more to someone like Deadpool, someone who makes mistakes and keeps going.
But inspirations matter too. If heroes are too flawed, they might lose that sense of direction, of what's right and wrong.
That's where Marvel balances things. The heroes aren't perfect, but they still choose to be good. That choice is what defines them.
In DC, it's less about choice and more about responsibility tied to destiny. The Flash doesn't just run fast, he protects time itself.
And Batman doesn't just fight crime, he becomes a symbol of fear to criminals and hope to citizens. That's bigger than just being human.
Deadpool just tries to survive and sometimes do something good by accident.
But even that matters. Not every hero starts as a symbol. Some start as a regular people thrown into extraordinary situations.
And then comes sacrifice. That's something both Marvel and DC share. Being a hero always costs something.
Yeah, Barry Allen loses people, messes with time, and has to deal with the consequence. It's not just speed, it's responsibility.
Bruce Wayne sacrifices his personal life completely. No normal relationships, no peace, just the mission. That's pretty duty.
Okay, but can we agree that suffering is kind of needed to be a hero? If yes, Deadpool definitely fit.
Honestly, yeah. Pain is a part of the growth for almost every hero. It shapes your decisions.
And it connects to that classical idea of victory. In neoclassicism, heroes put duty above personal happiness. That's exactly what we see here.
But Marvel adds emotion and cause into that. It's not just dirty, it's confusion, doubt, and internal conflict.
Which sometimes makes Marvel heroes feel more human, but also less stable.
Honestly, Deadpool shows that being a little unstable isn't that bad.
So here's a big question. Is being woman about being fluid or about striving to be better?
I think it's both. You recognize your flaws, but you still choose to act with integrity.
Yeah, it's like you are not perfect, but you keep moving forward anyway.
And sometimes you build yourself into something greater than your flaws.
Or like Deadpool, he just takes the chaos and jokes about it.
And that's why both universes matter. DC gives us ideals to chase.
And Marvel reminds us that we don't have to be perfect to be heroes.
So, in the end, both are answering the same question. What does it mean to be human when you carry something bigger than yourself?
And maybe the answer is you care it anyway.
And yeah, Deadpool would say it's better to deal with wild eating snakes.
That is for today. Heroes, humanity, and everything in between. Whether you prefer gods or flawed humans, maybe we need both.